Oh, g'day. Today we're going to do a little bit of kitchen maintenance. Now, normally when you're cleaning your kitchen, obviously you want it to, look presentable and tidy and everything for when everyone wants to come over and watch Game of Thrones. But one thing you don't usually think of, but sometimes often gets forgotten, is your good old Rangehood. Now, this old boy, he does a fantastic job of extracting all your fumes and your fog and your mist and your steam and everything off your food, and sucks it up. Now, either way, if your air gets recycled through your house or if it gets extracted through the ceiling or outside or whatever, you're going to want to clean this every now and then because it's going to get clogged by the oil. I'll show you what I mean. So first of all, we're just going to want to open the unit up like how you normally use it. Now I've got the light turned off so we don't have the backlight in the camera. Now you can see there this screen. This is like an aluminium mesh and it catches the main droplets of oil and they cling to the edges of the mesh. Right, now you can see it's all yellow. Right, now that fan's on maximum. I'm just going to show you something here. This is just a sheet of paper towel, right? Now I'm just going to hold it up there. You see it slowly just kind of sucks itself up against the mesh, but not very easily, right? See that? So we're going to compare that to the after result. It doesn't take much pressure to pull that off, right? So what we're going to want to do first is to pull this filter assembly out. So we're just going to turn the fan off. Now the easiest way to do that in this particular unit is to just turn it off at the power point. Yours may be different. And these are easy to get out. You just pull them sideways away from the tabs and pull the element out. Now there it is. Now up close, look at all the grease and rubbish on there. Right, that's supposed to be silver. Okay. Now on the back they have a like a foam after filter, right? And that's supposed to be impregnated with some charcoal and carbon and stuff. And what's that supposed to do is to catch just the finer mists and the smells and everything to stop it recycling through your house. Anyway, so we can see that needs to be cleaned, right? So we're going to take it outside, we're going to clean it. Right, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use some sort of fairly friendly cleaner if you're going to do this outside, because you don't want to be washing toxins onto the ground. And also it's for your kitchen, so be smart about it. Right, so you're just going to want to give this a really good soak with some kind of degreasing cleaner. You can see it there, look, it's pooling up on top. It's that clogged, right? It's barely dripping through. So we're just going to let that soak for a while. We'll come back to it later and clean it. Alright, now so we just rinse it off with the hose, or if you've got a pressure cleaner or something like that. We're going to want to backwash it so that the gunk comes out of it, instead of just washing back into it for a start. Check it out. That's what's washing out of the unit. Look at that. Alright, so that's it rinsed. Now this after foam filter is going to hold a fair bit of moisture, right? So just kind of squeeze it out. It's just like a sponge. Give it a bit of a shake. All we do now is just leave it in the sun and we'll go and watch the shopping network while it dries. Okay, so now the filter assembly's been sitting in the sun, it's nice and dry, and it's clean. Now we can refit it in the Rangehood. Rightio, so there's our element all cleaned, ready to refit. So after you've just given this a bit of a clean out, as much as you want to do, all the old grease and fat and everything, you can just refit the element. Now to refit it's obviously just the reverse of removal. Pretty much the same as popping in a fly screen in a window. As a spring loaded side and a tab side, like that. And it's in there. Right, now let's turn it back on. And we'll put it on 3 again. You can hear the difference straight away. And we'll do a paper towel test. See, it's much better in the ways of suction. Look at that. Righto, so there we go. We've just serviced our Rangehood, cleaned the filter assembly, and it's ready to use again, and it's going to be nice and clean. So not only there have you achieved something, but you've also earned some brownie points, and they're better than Bitcoin. Cheers.